Alright, so welcome back to another video of my Sonic binge over the past week and a half, pretty much. That I bought this copy of Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PS2 for $9.11. Complete in box, by the way. And the game actually goes for the game $9. I paid $9.11 for it, and the game complete in box goes for $9. Only paid 11 cents extra, but that's because tax and everything, eBay charges. So yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I actually. Hi, Libby. Libby wants to say hi. Say hi, Libby. Say hi, Libby. She's starting to get back into the heat, but yeah. Gonna pop this up. Gonna take a look at, obviously, the case. The case looks 100% brand new. Like, it was pre-owned, but it looks and feels absolutely brand new. Let's take a look at. Yeah, here's who I bought it from. That's cool. Hi, Sonny. Instruction manual. It's a little bent, but that happens. So can't really do much about it. And look, Sonic X on DVDs. If you watched my Sonic Adventure 2 video I uploaded this morning, yeah, you'll understand why. And here's the disc. I don't know why the disc was put in this thing instead of like right here. It might be to protect it even more, but I could be wrong. But hey, let's. Okay, so there's some stuff on the disc which, not a big deal to clean off. And yeah, game looks absolutely exceptional otherwise. Like, that's the front and that's the back. Like, everything looks really fantastic. Let's go ahead, pop this in. I'll play a few. I have a list of games I need to play a certain amount of times, to unlock certain games. And yeah, well, I'll play each of the games once that I have to list. And I might play some of the Game Gear games too, just because. But yeah, let's get into the game testing portion of the video. Also, yes, for future reference, I am going to show the startup every time I showcase one of these games. I love the PlayStation 2 startup. I like the PS1 startup even more, but PS2 startup is still really fucking iconic. Alright, read the disc perfectly. Alright, it's a good start. Really good start. Now the thing is, this game was in some really hard to open packaging. Obviously I got it open, but god damn. There is an opening little thing that plays. Yeah. It shows the games. Yeah. Seems to be playing perfectly. Obviously, I want to create save data. Yeah, you can like see the like actual official scans of the English North American manuals, which is pretty cool. Obviously, got options. Yeah, I want my A button mapped to my X button. I'm picky about that kind of stuff. You got extras where you can see like Sonic comic, like shit and everything as well. Like you can see like covers for the Sonic comics, which is really cool. You can see like official illustrations as well. That's really cool. Oh, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch these. These are iconic. I actually really like this introduction version of the Sonic Heroes intro. It's really cool. Like, obviously it's unfinished, but it's just so cool to see stuff like this. Not to mention the introduction version of the Sonic Heroes theme, just really good too. It's really good. I was playing Sonic Heroes earlier as well, on my own time. You can tell. I'm gonna obviously play like the finished version for Sonic Heroes intro, and you're gonna see some obvious changes. And don't get worried, I am going to get into the games. Just bear with me, okay? You can tell the character models are more detailed in the finished version, at least for what you saw. It just like again, both versions are really fucking good, but you can tell how much was improved in the finished, other than it actually being finished. You can tell like the character models and everything just much more detailed, and you can see differences in this part. Like that was a little bit slower, and then then that didn't show up. Alright, now we're gonna actually get into the games. Yeah, you can get those games by playing the Sega Genesis games, like all of the Sega Genesis games 50 times, not each, just 50 times in general. Or have a save file for Sonic Heroes, which I obviously do. So, yeah. So yeah, you can see like all this stuff. Yeah, there is, yeah, again, you feel free to hate me for this, but I'm personally not a big fan of the Sega Genesis Sonic games. I mean, I like Sonic 1, obviously. I love Sonic 1. But the reason why I got this was for the Game Gear Sonic games. The Game Gear Sonic games is why I wanted this to begin with. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, start with Sonic 1. Now, to unlock certain games, I have to play certain game in order to unlock the rest of the games. I have to play like certain games certain times. You know what? I feel like playing Spring Yard Zone. Now, I did read online before I, bought this game earlier in the week. I did read online. Yeah. I was about to say that there are some sound issues with the PS2 version, and this game. Which obviously you can tell with the ring sound. It's much louder than it normally would be. But at least the game functions. The game functions. So that's good. Again, I don't need to like finish a game level or anything. But yeah. Alright, Sonic 2 obviously works, so yeah, just because the game's tested, it works, doesn't mean like every part of it works well. Which is why I'm testing like the games for like one level each. Can't I also like change like the screen size? Or am I stuck with this screen size? Doesn't matter. Left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. Left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. That's... okay. Don't know why it didn't want to work, but cool. Yeah, I know how to access like all the kinds of stuff in these old Genesis Sonic games. Oh, I'm going for a perfect for this special stage. Done. Awesome. But yeah, now I don't need to like emulate these if I want to play them for like videos or something. I can literally just pop this disc in my PS2. There we go. Not to mention I won't have to like get the ROMs. I just... yeah. Okay, how do these gumball stages work? Alright, works perfect. Yes, I just wanted to get a shield and yeah. Alright, now we gotta move on to Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, most of these games I have to play like 20 times. I'm gonna play a little bit with Sonic, and I'm gonna play a little bit as Knuckles, just because. Just because the routes are like different, so. Left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. Okay, it works in Sonic and Knuckles, but why didn't it work in Sonic 3? You know, give me Doomsday for Sonic. Cause why not? I also got this so my mom and I can play this together. Because the only reason why I played the classic Sonic games when I was a kid was because of my mom. You know, it was her Sega Genesis we had back when I was a kid. That she had when she was a kid. The exact Sega Genesis she had when she was a kid was given to us when I was a kid, and yeah. I played like Sonic 1, Sonic 2 all the time. I wasn't very good at them back in the day, but I still played them all the time. So I just kind of wanted to play these older Sonic games with my mom. And I said I was going to play Knuckles. I'm going to go back to Sonic, but just to get back to the pulley. That's it. You know what, game? Give me Flying Battery. Why not? This is probably my favorite level in Sonic and Knuckles. And I'm honestly glad they brought this back in Sonic Mania. Yes, I like Sonic Mania, despite not being a big fan of the 2D Sonic games. I like Sonic Mania. It was actually pretty good. I am not used to playing as Knuckles. I am not used to playing as Knuckles. You can tell I'm not used to playing as Knuckles. I didn't even press any direction on the D-pad. But sure. Like, as bad as this intro looks, it looks really fucking good. For a game that's... For a cartridge game, it looks actually really fucking good. I'm actually going to use the analog stick for this game. Because it actually feels more natural to use the analog stick for this one. Yeah, we're listening to Windy Valley's music from Sonic Adventure. More importantly, you know the air. You know the part of Windy Valley where, as Sonic, you're like after you leave the tornado in Windy Valley, or with Tails when you're racing Sonic to the racing Sonic in Tails' story. Yeah, that's the music. This is the music they use for that part, which is really neat. And this game is actually not as bad as people say it is. Like, yeah, it's weird and it controls differently, but it's still not a bad game by any means. Again, it's not perfect, but like, I have played worse. I have played worse. I've played fucking Tails Sky Patrol, for fuck's sake. Like, I need a ring. No, I don't want to go down there. Okay, where's this last Badnik? There it is. I need up to 50 rings to access the special stages, and yeah, I don't really care for the special stages in this game. Or any of the 2D Sonic games, except 3 and Knuckles, but yeah. Because the Chaos Emeralds don't really do anything other than give you a slightly different ending in the other games. So it's like, what's the point of even collecting them? No, the Fricky! Alright, 3D Blast works perfectly. Again, I don't need to like beat a level, but yeah. The only reason why I beat like Act 1 for that was I love the music for Green Grill for that zone. On this Genesis version, at least, I should say. Alright, Spinball is next. Sega! Do, 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 do. Okay, that was bullshit. I kind of fucked up my controls. Because I thought square would be left flipper, but it was right. I fucked up my controls. I hope this is the correct one. Nope. The exact same controls Cool. I want to get at least one of the emeralds. If the game will... Okay. Woo! Yeah, fuck it. I can't play with those controls. It sucks. It sucks because I like Sonic Spinball. I just fucked myself over with the controls. Alright, now we go on to Mean Bean Machine for Genesis, or as I call it, Puyo Puyo. What's up, Sonny? I haven't played Puyo Puyo in quite a while. Alright. Awesome. Hi, Sonny. I said I was gonna... I'm not gonna test all the games, only the ones I really care about. So the Ooze, Comic Zone, yeah, I don't really care about those. We gotta play Sonic 1 on Game Gear, obviously. I actually prefer the Game Gear version of Sonic and Master System versions of Sonic 1 over the Genesis version, believe it or not. Like, it's significantly harder if you saw, my video when I played through the entire game. But, it's harder, but that doesn't mean it's a bad game. That was dumb of me. I was hoping they would, like, add Sonic 2. Which is actually my favorite 2D Sonic game. The 8-bit Sonic 2 for Game Gear and Master System. Fun fact. And that game is hard as fuck, but ooh, it's a good game. Cause one thing I really like about the 8-bit version, like, it's not the levels that are in the Genesis version of Sonic 1, like this, Labyrinth Zone, and Brain, they're not copy-paste. Like, they're designed differently, which really fucking good. I don't know how. Okay. The Chaos Emerald is this way. Yeah. Another cool thing about this is the reason why Sonic Heroes has the Chaos Emeralds and, like, Act 2 of certain levels is because, well, this is the first one to do that, so, yeah. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna I don't need the Chaos Emerald, so... Like, these are the Sonic games I wish were ported more often, like... Because we get the Genesis Sonic games all the time, but we almost never see the Game Gear Sonic games. Like, the Game Gear Sonic games are good, too. Yeah. Okay, I played that one long enough. Yes, I know this testing video is a long one, but it's the only way I could give these games justice, okay? We'll play the 8-bit version of Mean Bean Machine for Game Gear as well, just to finish off the testing. Again, I don't care how good I play. So, yeah. Easy win. Fuck you, ARMS. But yeah, I think it's safe to say game runs perfect. Time for my final thoughts. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on this game? Works great. Absolutely perfect. Essentially perfect condition. No issues whatsoever. And it's something that I can play with my mom and have fun doing. So, all in all, yeah, it was worth the $9.11 I paid for it. And fun fact, the $9.11 was actually, an offer I got. Well, technically it was like $7.77 for the offer I got, but like tax, stuff like that, yeah. But you know what? It was absolutely worth it. And yeah, I'm going to play this quite a bit. And while I'm working on editing this video, obviously I'll be done with it now since you'd be watching it. But I will be playing this a bit more to, unlock the other games. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I do have another game testing video coming, as soon as I upload this. So, yeah. We're getting 3 videos today. That's something I have not done in such a long time. But you know what? Hey, we deserve it, right? But yeah, again, I'm going to play this a bit more often. On my own time, I'm going to play this while working on editing the video. And yeah, see you in the next game testing video in like a couple hours or so. See you then.